Thank you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, could I have your attention, please? Quick announcement before we begin. If anybody's got a mobile phone, could I request that you keep watching it? It's more interested in my speech. Anybody that finds any good jokes, gets sent any good jokes, send them my way. Here we go. Hello, I'm Steve. I'm not marrying you. I'm Steve's best man, and for those who don't know me, I apologise in advance. Steve actually said if I did a good job, I could be the best man at his next wedding too. A big thanks to Stuart, Amy's dad, who gave me a little bit of advice last night. He said, when you're doing your speech, if you're nervous, imagine everybody's naked. Okay. So I tried that. No, Stuart, put your clothes back on. Trouble is, every time I looked at Alex, I kept laughing. You'll know more about that later. Anyway, the speech. Steve Church, the man, the myth, the legend. What can I say about this wonderful human being that hasn't been said already? Until Steve met the true love of his life, the beautiful Amy, Steve was lusted after by women from all over the world. He has previously dated supermodels, famous actresses, and half the women on the Isle of Wight.
It's more than half.
I mention the Isle of Wight because that's where Steve was born. He was born at a very early age, in a manger with a star shining brightly above. There was no room at the Premier Inn, it was half term. Shepherds, wise men, and even the King of the Isle of Wight came along with gifts. Steve left school with 15 O-levels and a degree in perfection. He also got degrees in rocket science, brain surgery and football.
Hang on, you didn't tell me any of this before you married her.
5 degrees, 20 O-levels, that's proper clever. After leaving school, Steve started his astronaut training with NASA. During his first test flight, he received a phone call from Arsene Wenger, literally begging him to sign for Arsenal. Steve told him to Steve told him to do, sorry, kids in the room. Steve told him to do one. He said he would only play for his beloved Spurs. It was Steve's life ambition to win a trophy for Spurs, other than the Audi Cup. It was also Steve's ambition to play for Spurs when they beat Chelsea, something that had never happened in his lifetime and never happened since. He wanted to score that winning goal.
Except on the studio table.
But with Harry Kane up front, he knew his chances were slim, despite being a better player than Harry. And Steve also knew that Daniel Levy wouldn't recognise talent if it jumped up and bit him on the arse. After all, Daniel Levy is not very bright and doesn't have 43 O-levels and 12 degrees like what Steve does. So Steve put that dream on hold and emigrated to England, here in Child Okeford. Steve fitted in well to village life, despite being much better looking than everybody else in the village, and much more cleverer. It was here, this very place we're standing now, he discovered pool. He needed to learn more. So Steve contacted Dorset's greatest pool player. Steve knocked on the door and Stuart answered. Is Ray there? He said. Luckily Ray was. Under Ray's tuition, Steve has gone on to be...
What's up, Dad?
He's forgotten what he's saying.
Under Steve's tuition, Steve has gone on to become England's greatest... Under Ray's tuition, Steve has gone on to become England's greatest ever pool player.
Pool player.
Are you sure you wrote that?
Nobody's going to read this crap. Hey, have your money back. I'll do my own speech. Right. To be honest, the reason that Steve wrote that original speech, he didn't really have 15 O-levels. He never worked for NASA. But I thought I'd trawl the internet. After a couple of hours of looking for stuff, there's a lot of good stuff on the internet. There's hilarious clips of people pulling dogs and getting pulled over, and I forgot I was looking for a speech. So I googled the perfect best man speech. Unfortunately, like all the good things on the internet, you have to pay for it, and he really isn't worth it. Why me? Well, I wondered the same for the best man job. So I asked Steve, and he said, well, Dad, there's a few reasons. One, both myself and Amy love pool. Second,
Really?
yeah, Steve loves to play pool, and both Steve and Amy like looking at men's botties when they bend over the table. Throughout the season, unbeknownst to us, Steve has followed each player to the toilet and had a crafty peek. Turns out I really am the best man. Actually, forgot that. Alex, oh bless. All I can think of, it must have been cold that night. Anyway, young Tony did come a very close second. So I said to Steve, well, me and Tony. I said, what swung it? He said, well, to be honest, Dad, what swung it for you is Tony's really slim and you're a real fat. So in all these wedding photos, when you stand next to me, I make you look good. But the other reason, a little bit more serious, is Amy and Steve look at myself and the lovely Nettie as the perfect married couple.
That's true.
We have the uttermost respect for what we've seen, and we hope that Amy and myself share the same love and affection that he sees in us. Myself and Nettie have been married for over 30 years, so that's a bit rare these days. So I thought I'd take a few snippets of advice to help you and your beautiful bride in a long and happy marriage. And here's my advice. 1, there can be only one person in charge. If that's all right with you, my dear. 2, I wear the trousers in this house. Whatever pair she's told me to iron. Now, Amy, could I have your hand, please? Steve, your hand on the top. That's the only time in this relationship you're ever going to get the upper hand. I would like to point out one thing as a word of warning. There's 2 things Nettie hates about me. 1, I never listen to her. And 2 was something else she said. Anyway, those among us know the bride, and she is a beautiful, wonderful, caring person. She deserves a good husband. Steve, thank God you married her today before anybody else found her.
They'll think I'm a good husband, that's why I didn't laugh.
Steve, you leave today with the perfect wife. Amy, you leave with some nice balloons. Just a few thanks before we go. Another 2 pages to go yet, but a few thanks. In tradition, I'm going to thank a few people. Thank you to Riley, who did a cracking job today. Good man. Thank you to all the beautiful bridesmaids. Thank you to all the parents. Thank you to the vicar for such a lovely service. The page, the ring bearers. All the women today look beautiful. Well done. All the men look good too, despite their wives saying, are you going out in that? The witnesses, especially the one that did me a nice breakfast this morning. But last but not least, to Tom and Sam. They have made this place like a second home to many of us, and we really do appreciate it. Now, keeping with tradition, I'm going to... Yeah, let's have a round of applause for Tom and Sam. They really have made this place like a second home for us. Now, keeping with tradition, I'm going to read a couple of wedding cards from people that unfortunately couldn't be with us today. So... Bear with me. Right. Good luck. You're going to be amazing. To Steve and Amy, have a wonderful day. No hard feelings, Steve. Love, Arsene Wenger. Another one here. Oh. We hope you have a wonderful life together. Amy, you must be the luckiest girl in the world to win Steve hearts. We are so proud of you. Steve's all yours now. Us sisters will always have your back, darling. Steve, we will miss being held in your arms. Those passionate French kisses we shared. That's sadly never to be now you are married. But no hard feelings, we wish you all the best. And that's best wishes from Miss Marsha Mallow, Miss Drag with No Name, and Miss Son of a Tutu. I've done those pages. Okay. Steve is actually one of those rare breeds. He's kind, considerate, and a wonderful human being. He would do anything for anyone. I know for a fact that we have a large number of people in the room and many regulars at the Bakers that can vouch for his kind heart. Chrissy and many others have beautiful, tidy gardens thanks to Steve. Nettie, Steve has managed to repair your car a few times and put the bumper back on. Tom and Sam, I know Steve spent many a happy hour stripping in your bedroom, but that's probably another story for another day. Our vicar that provides such a lovely service today. I know Steve helped you clear off all that surplus lead from the roof. And Corporal Andy Jones, I know Steve sold you a load of really cheap lead for that building project you were working on. Sorry, Steve said, just for clear, he didn't do the lead off the roof. He was washing his hair that night. And Andy, if anybody asks you about the lead from the, some dodgy bloke from the Saxon. Now, it's funny how history has life has a history of repeating itself. 30-something years ago, Amy's lovely parents, Marie and Stuart, sent her off to bed with a dummy.
Wow.
Finally, almost. I hope you both have a lovely honeymoon in Wales.
Wales?
Well, I assume it's Wales. When I asked Steve what his plans were after the wedding, he said he was going to bang her for a fortnight. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just two more things. Bear with me while I get my phone. This is saying about life being... This is something that... Sorry, I just need to get rid of the dog pictures.
I'll be tired up there.
What is he doing?
No, this is something I saw on the internet today, and funnily enough, I sent this to my wife at the same time she sent it to me. Happiness is being married to someone who's not just your partner, but your safe place, your peace in everyday chaos, your strength when you need it most, and the true love of your life. Well, that was beautiful. No joke, that was it. Actually, I will leave you with a joke. One of my favourites at the moment. A blind man walked into a bar. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, could I ask you to raise your glasses?
I'll go.
To the bride and groom, Steve and Amy. Happy marriage.
Thank you.
Oh, I better not drop it. It's yours, isn't it?